Hello, my name is Mutamba Imtiaz. I'm a student in grade 8C, and today I'll be sharing about what I think people should be doing to make the world a better place. Number one, if people could stop smoking, the world would be a better place. Because people who are smoking can ruin their lives. It can also cause air pollution, and when the smoker or the people around him or her inhale this smoke, they may develop diseases like lung cancer, heart stroke, etc. For example, if the smoker dies and he or she is the breadwinner of the family, what will be the effect on the family? The family will be led into poverty, and they will not have what to wear, what to eat, where to stay, and the children will not have education due to shortage of money. Number two, this is what I think people could do as well to make the world a better place. If people could stop wars, the world would be a better place. With wars that are being created, millions of people are being killed, houses and infrastructure are being destroyed, and displacement of people is happening. With displacement of people, women, children, adults, and people with disabilities are greatly affected due to their nature more than men. So, if people could stop these wars by having or ensuring a safe social welfare, electing good leaders, and also making sure that they stop corruption, the world would be a better place. My final message to people is that each and every one of us have a role to do in this world. If I can do mine, so can you. Let's make this world a better place. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jisa Brian Shilo, and I'm here to talk about the things we do to make the world better. Taking care of each other would make the world better, because if you all took care of each other, we could be like loving each other and ending a lot of bad things. Taking care of each other isn't something that is paid to do, it's something that you are willing to do. If we all loved each other and took care of each other, the world will be a better place. If we all work together, the world will develop faster than usual. Because if we all sit on one table, decide to do this, decide to develop the world like this, it will be much easier and faster to develop the world. Wars would end and people would die lessly than now, because people now die because of wars and also be disabled because of wars.
Morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. I go by the names of Wamungu Birori Alan, and I study in Stage 9. And I'm here to tell you things you can do, little things you can do to make the world better. There's kindness. Kindness is not something bought, and so it does not cost you money, but taking into account another person's feelings can help you socially live with others comfortably. Kindness, putting sympathy in another person's shoes, putting yourself in another person's shoes, helps you feel comfortable, and it makes that person's open up to you. If you are mean, and since you have something you think you're superior to others, it affects those around you. For you may be mean and make the other person lose self-confidence. So I would advise people to be kind to others, for you never know what they are passing through, and you could never understand what they have to do to survive day-to-daily life. There's respect. In this generation, everybody seems to mind his own problems, but respecting those close to you and all those around you can help both of you be a better person. If you do not respect those who you are together, then they will not respect you. And you cannot claim self-respect if you don't respect others. So respect those, either younger, older, your friends. Do not, for the fact that you have something, think that you're better than others. Thank you.
My name is Demir Teta Darissa. I'm a Stage 9A student, and I came here to deliver a message about why we should make our world a better place. First of all, I'd like to tell every single young people that they should stop judging whoever is different. Either you're tall, you're short, you're fat, you're thin, or just normal, like a common person you see every day. You don't have the right to judge them. And especially body shaming. I've been through that, and I know that it has so much bad effect on our own personal life. We get so insecure and scared of what people would think, and also it affect our social life. What makes us different doesn't make us victims. Our difference makes us unique, and this is why we should try to be proud of them. Another message I would like to deliver is value yourself as you value others as you value yourself. If you love yourself, love others. Don't deviate them. Don't misunderstand them. Try to be in this person's place. For example, if someone is getting bullied, I'm not asking you to literally to outstand your points, but at least try to put yourself in this person's position and don't copy the same behavior as the bullies.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Jenny and I am a grade 9A student. For today's topic, I want to talk about what we can do to change the world to make it a better place, and it's mostly going to be focused on women empowerment. I have always wanted to go through the rights of women and women empowerment. It was always my wish to come across women's rights, and finally I have this opportunity to discuss about it. Women empowerment is their ability to determine their own choices and their right to influence social changes for themselves and others. I strongly believe that going through harassment, inequalities, and different job payments is one of the biggest challenges that we women face today. I have been asking myself a few questions on why do women have to be a target in everything? Why can't we be given the same opportunities as men too? Why can't we have the same salary scaling as our male counterparts? The deeper I went inside these questions, the more I asked myself, why can't we women be given the same opportunity, or why can't we be treated like men too? The reason for all of this was solved once I got the time to think and go through history. Women have always been in any situation, in war, global problems, scarcity in their country, or any other problems. When it comes to this, it affects women the most. They are easily cut off their jobs, cut in payments, and most importantly, they are harassed. I want to make this point clear. We are not your toys. We are not meant to fulfill your willingness and happiness. We are not born to satisfy you. Women are not men's object, nor the tool that one can manipulate. So let me fix the minds of people who still think that men can do anything with women. I want to point out that we women are not used like tools. That whenever you want, you can fire us, cut off our jobs, and sexually harass us. This is not what women are born to be. I am proud to be a woman, and I want every other woman to feel proud of themselves. Because I believe that women's rights are equal to human rights. When others are treated according to their rights politely, others are just nowhere to face but cry. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the world that we are living in, and I want to change it. to change the world about women and to change the thoughts of people who still think that women are not allowed to be treated equally. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Kishan Diamond, and I'm going to be talking about what we could do to make the world a better place. As you can see, the world is facing many challenges that are already difficult to solve. For example, human violence, poverty, climate change, and pandemics. So there are many things that you can do to make the world a better place, politically, environmentally, economically, and socially. Politically, we can start by forming our own international allies that will be helping in promoting world peace. Socially, we cannot only donate in form of money. There are many things you can donate, like food, clothing, etc. And we can also have peace and stability, whereby maybe when a country is in a time of hardship, like in a time of famine or drought, other countries could help by supporting the country, giving the country food, clothes, shelter, like when there are natural disasters. We could also, environmentally, we could use environmental friendly methods, like avoiding the use of pesticides and avoiding artificial fertilizers. And we could also use renewable sources of energy, like solar powered cars, or we could also use solar energy. And economically, we can also start by starting a smart agriculture, where we can use AIs, which is short for artificial intelligence, whereby it helps in increasing the amount of income, and it also creates employment for the people who depend on agriculture in their livelihood.
I'm by the names of Ineza Ines, and I'm a humanities student in stage 11B, doing math, business, and economics. So my topic today is about what people can do to change the world and make it a better place. So something that came up in my mind wasn't something which is individual. That was something that could be changed and save the community. So that is voting. So my first point is about voting. So people have right to vote, and voting, they vote for a visioning leader. They don't vote for a poor leader who thinks about himself only. So a visioning leader, I personally think that a visioning leader is someone who thinks and dreams about the development of the community. I think a visioning leader is a leader who sets development pillars for the community. So some of the pillars that a visioning leader could set would be like a strong security system. A strong security system attracts investment due to the trust. When you give investment trust, they come, and which is source of income for the country. So it attracts investments like international hotels like Marriott and Serena, international industries, strong industries like Volkswagen. So I personally think that if you set a visioning leader and set that strong system, security system, it can develop the country in source of income, and does not only benefit the investors because they know they are safe. So another pillar they can say is education. Education minimizes literacy in the country. and it develops a strong human resource and a competitive human resource in the country. So the third pillar will be healthy. It avoids mortality in the country. So as I conclude, I think that people also should have humanity and respect someone's dignity. I think that everyone should have this peace of mind, because there's no way if you have peace, you need other people to be in conflicts and other like cause conflicts in other countries. So I think you have to create peace with yourself, like have a strong leadership who thinks about the community, and it goes also worldwide. And I personally think that every visionary leader and everyone who thinks about peace will not cause conflicts in other countries, which will minimize these wars and other conflicts in the worldwide. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sienna Ilagaruka. I'm in grade 9B, and I'm here to share with you what I think everyone should do to make the world a better place. Okay, I believe if everyone would stop judging people by how they look, in other terms, body shaming others. In our generation, people are judged by the way they look, they talk, they walk, their heights, their weight. And I think if everyone would stop doing that, it would be a better place.
Everyone, my name is Tracy Ami Kamikaze Manzi, and I'm in 11A. And today I'm here to talk about things. If everyone would do this, the world would be a better place. So first off, I chose this subject because I feel like I'm a very realistic person, and I am going to show this in the points given. First off, if we started treating each other like human beings, everything would be easier. For example, dealing with racism, homophobia, sexism, all that would definitely not be a big deal, because we see each other as human beings, and you're not gonna hate yourself because of something, maybe for body images, but not because of who you are. So you are also not going to hate the other person for that too. Second off, this might come off a little bit rude, but fun fact for all my Christians out there, minding our own businesses can actually, I feel like, would make the world a better place for the following, because in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 11, it says that we should be minding our own business. Now, not only would it remove the problems of gossiping, judging and all that, but it would also make the world a better place. Third off, I feel like the point of self-love is a big thing when it comes to making the world a better place, because you are not going to make the world a better place if you do not try to make yourself better. It doesn't make sense that you will go out there, clean someone else's yard when your yard looks like it's not supposed to be a yard. And it still goes with the vibe of not disregarding the man in the mirror. Third off, I feel like we should third and finally, I feel like we should remember that we are part of the change. If we want this world to be a better place, we should be decided to make a move. We should try and take a step forward. Thank you.
Is Muzina Honiola from stage 11A. I'm here to talk about what I think, if everyone did this, can make the world a better place to live for everyone, not depending that we're white or black. My point of view is that if everyone loved each other like they loved themselves, this can make our world a better place to live, because you can't kill somebody if you can't kill yourself because you did something wrong. You can't be selfish if you loved yourself a lot. So if you loved others a lot like you love yourself, you can't be that selfish to hurt someone or to cause depression, because depression depends on the people you live with, on your parents, on your friends. of your classmates or others. So if everyone loved others like they love themselves, this can make a world a better place. For example, like you see, like in Russia and the Ukraine, the a war between them. Like if people from there loved others like they loved themselves, there wouldn't be killing the whole country because of nonsense things. I don't know about this, but this is a good example for us young people to follow. As children, we can learn how to love each other from our childhood, and then we grow up, but by like loving others like we love ourselves. That's my point. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mariana Mbembe. I'm here to talk about if people did this, the world would be a better place. If we all loved each other, the world would be a better place because it would lead to less violation, racism, less discrimination. Imagine being killed because of your skin color. That hurts. Millions of people are dying because they're black. There's this thing that we need to stop fighting for. I mean, we all should start loving each other. We should fight this discrimination. I want everybody to accept each other the way they are because we are God's creations. We can't change anything. I don't want people to go do plastic surgery because like some people, they're changing the skin colors into white, buying expensive oils. I want all that to change. I want everybody to be the way they are. We should all stop hating each other. We should start loving each other and supporting each other. Thank you.